Brazil is partying. They have got themselves through into the last 16 of the World Cup, but they were given an almighty scare by Japan in that game today. Similar to the Morocco game, the first 45 minutes, Brazil just could not get going. Were really unable to put sort of any damage or make a mark on the game, trying to force Japan back. Japan, they were pressing out of this world. They were playing with a pace and energy. They were forcing Brazil back and just not allowing them to play the way they want to. There was no time or space for Vinny Jr. or any of those attacking talents. And Japan deservedly took that 1-0 lead into halftime. It's fantastic counter-attacking goal. It was so good to see the way that Sano just picks up that ball, breaks fast, leaves Casemiro in the dust, picks his spot, and it is an arrow. It is a beautiful finish into the bottom corner. It's a great strike from him. And Japan at half-time were more than worthy 1-0 winners. But alas, games change. Don Carlo lifts an eyebrow. He looks at some of those really talented attacking players and he says, go and play football. And that is exactly what Brazil did in the second half. They relied on their individual quality. They forced Japan back. Japan, after all that pressing, all that energy in the first half, just completely ran out of steam by the end. They were forced to the edge of their own box. They were camping out, particularly after the equaliser. Just before the hydration break, it comes in. It's a great header at the back post from Casemiro, and then it's right at the death. And so much credit needs to go to Bruno Guimaraes. It is fantastic composure on the edge of the box. Anybody in that position is immediately looking to shoot. He's got the ball, shifted his weight, he's got the perfect angle to take the shot, but he doesn't. He takes another touch, invites the press, finds that pass. Martinelli, great first touch, lovely finish, and Brazil are off celebrating into the next round, and they'll be hunting that 6th star above their badge. But for Japan, it's heartbreak yet again. They've taken the lead yet again in a World Cup knockout round, and they just couldn't get it over the line. They go out with a lot of credit, but also I imagine a lot of regret, because they ran out of energy in that second half, and maybe, just maybe, they needed to be a little bit more inventive. They couldn't hold the ball. They couldn't relieve the pressure. Maybe they'll reflect on that in 4 years' time. But for Brazil, the party just goes on.